welcome to CG Taiwan video tutorial. My name is Hammer Chen. In this tutorial, I'm going to demo you how to making a cracking glass without using um, commercial software or plugin. So this is the animation I have done making a ball and cracking glass, pieces of glass. So how to do that? Basically, my way of doing this is first using a bitmap that have show a broken window, and they use any software that can um, convert a bitmap to a vector image, and they use that vector image to build up the geometry of the broken windows. So let's get started. First, you have to find a good image for you creating a broken window vector image. So go to Google, and I suggest you search the stock photo. Go to the iStock photo website and search for cracks glass bullet. And then you will find many good image reference for the cracks windows, and because you have to use this image reference to convert to vector, so you have to choose not too complex and not too simple for the converting, and you can buy a good image reference from the stock photo website. Not only the iStock photo website, you also can search the image reference from Google's image. So after you download and buy image reference from the iStock photo, open up in Photoshop, and you can change the contrast and brightness, and make a image like so, and and finally you yeah, you have to play around with the image, and finally you will have this kind of image reference, and save it as a TIFF file. and now you have to uh, uh, find a software that can convert a bitmap to a vector image. There are tons of software that can do this to convert a bitmap to vector. B bitmap to vector. Uh, um, so to find a tracing software raster to vector, and here I use Adobe Streamline to do this. Open the file you have modified in Photoshop. Now use convert it to vector, and save save the vector as a AI file. Now go to the 3ds Max, reset, and first create a image, create a reference object because the vector we are going to import is the size is too small, so you have to create a reference object. So let me find the AI file. This one. As you can see, the AI file is way too small, and before you scale it, and add a X-form modifier and scale the AI file, make it larger. Therefore, it's good to handle the vector file, vector image. Delete the T part. Now you have this cracking vector that are good for you to start to make a cracking window, a broken window. So first apply extrude amount about 1.5, and rotate it 90 degree. So we are going to make a ball that broke this windows. So you have to make another Windows object that is unbroken. So I create a simple box object, and now we are going to do the reactor physics simulation for the broken window. So create a geosphere and reduce the segment to about 3, and then move the geosphere backward, and then set key for the geosphere. So mimic the geosphere hit the windows, glass of windows. Yeah. And then now hide the box object that we don't need it right now. Select all the because the bro the bro broken windows are only a single object. You have to convert it to editable mesh and select all the elements and go to the explode and set the degree to 180 degree and explode. Now the object are explode into pieces of glass. So this is good for reactor physics simulation. So select all the object and apply a create rigid body collection to it, and select all the object of the windows, the broken window pieces of broken window, and add create a fracture. So now change the select the fracture collection and reduce the broken arm velocity to about 20. And now it's time to set the mass for the ball, for the geosphere. Change the mass to about 900, and then select all the pieces of the glass, change the mass to 1, and go to the reactor, and we don't need gravity, so reduce the gravity to 0, and collision tolerance to about 0.7, and start the animation from 9 because the geosphere move the geosphere we have a set key from 0 to 10, so change the reactor simulation start frame from 9. Now hit the preview to see the preview. Hit P. Yeah, as you can see, some of the pieces um, moving, but not very real. So you have to manually select some of the pieces that um, you don't want them to move a lot, and reduce the mass to about to the 0 mass. So although they are involving in the reactor simulation, but they will not move at all. So let's preview again. like to change these pieces to get to one mass and make a preview. If you like to, you can increase the radius of the geosphere. Um, let's make a see the preview again. Um, I think the ball is the geosphere is moving a little bit too slow. So as you can see, when the ball hit the glass, the speed of the geosphere seems to be slowed down. That is because there's a setting in the breakdown velocity energy loss set to about 0.25. Now change it to 0. Therefore, when the ball when the geosphere hit the glass, hit the window, and it will remain in the same speed. So let's see the preview. Um, so now it's a lot better. So so once you're satisfied with the simulation, make a preview for your simulation. Make a hit the create animation for your glass object. Right. Now we have finish the animation of the broken window. So unhide the box, unhide unhide the box of the unbroken window, um, unbroken version of the windows. So because this is yeah, because this is this is a broken window, so you have to hide the original windows once the geosphere hit the glass of window. So how to do that? Go to material editor and apply material to the broken window, the simple box, and go to the map, and I want to add a opacity map to this box, and choose the gradient for the opacity, and change gradient type to radial, and swap the club the color number 1 to 3, and the color number 1 change to white, and this will make the object have a opacity 0 opacity in the center of the object, and 100% opacity on the edge of the object. So frame 9 is the time when the ball turn on auto key. When the ball hit first hit the windows. So from this moment, we let's first render it. We change the color number 2 to white, color number 3 to white, and then once the ball penetrate the glass, and change the color number 2 and, to gray, and color number 3 to black. In this way, you will mimic the spreading of the crack in the center of the glass. Also, you can move around the color number 2 position. And the at the frame 36, change all the color to black. So this means all the glasses are all the glasses are all disappear. Um, I'm sorry, I don't have time to tweaking this opacity, animating opacity map when doing the recording of this video tutorial. I will load up the one I have already set up, so you will see what's the final effect of the animating opacity. So go to the editor and opacity. So let's move around. As you can see, once the ball break the window, um, the center of the box um, become more transparent. But in the beginning, uh, the box are totally opaque. So I hope you get the idea of how to making this animating opacity. And one other thing you need to know, because the breaking point is not in the center, so you have to tweaking the UV offset of the opacity map. And make this animation more real. You can add another super spray to add a particle to mimic some of the debris of the glasses. So this is the video tutorial. Thank you for watching this video tutorial, and bye bye.